Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm here to share my Christmas cards for this month with Miss Paige and Miss Peggy. I have created several cards. I did note cards again this month because these are ones that I want to include in Happy Mail or just thank you little note cards to friends. So these first ones I created from a file from my silhouette, and I'll be sure to leave the file number down below. So what I did was I cut this piece out in some scratch paper, and the file looks like this when you bring it up. And then I used some pattern paper and just layered it on top, and then I cut that piece in white and this piece in white. These are cut with some glitter paper, and that's from that Michael's holiday stack, and these are just some recollection stickers. That's how it looks, and it folds over. And this is actually an A2 size card. I just shrunk it down. So those are the first little cards that I created. The second cards that I created, I was inspired by Sandy, who is Decorate Your Life here on YouTube, and there's a little stamp. She sent me this card in a prize package that I won from her 8,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll leave a link to that video down below. But this is the little card that she sent me, and it's a 4x6 card. So what I did was I used my Elizabeth Craft Designs dashing rectangles, and there are 7 dies in here. So I used the 3 or 2 of the largest ones. So I used this largest one, and this one is 4 5/8 by 5 7/8. And then I used this one. This one is 4 1/8 by 5 1/4. And then for the inside of the card, I used this one, and this one is 3 7/8 by 2 5/8. So these are the little note cards that I created with those dies. I just cut that out with the frame, did a smaller layering piece, and then folded it in half. This little tag here, I used this little Fiskars tag punch that I got from Joann's, and it also has the little brad thing there on the back. I just put some little bows at some red and white Recollections ribbon, and I got that from Michael's. And then the stamp on the top just says, "Just want to say, wishing you a great day." And that stamp comes from a little set that I got from Elena Crafts, and it has the coordinating dies, and it looks like this. And that's the inside. It's just white. And then here's another one. I just want to say, "Hey girlfriend." I put little bows on the end of the tags. And then here's another one that I did in some red cardstock, and this one says, "Just want to say, wishing you a great day," as well, with a little green bow. And the paper that I use on the top of here, this is actually some wrapping paper. I was wrapping up some gifts for a Christmas countdown swap, and I had some extra pieces, and I thought that would be nice on some cards. So all I did was I cut the frame out. This is where I cut the wrapping paper, and like I said, I just scored it in half, and then I punched these little tags out, stamped on them, put the string and the ribbon. And that's how I created those note cards. The last ones that I created, I used the Hot Cocoa 6x6, and I also used the Doodlebug Design 6x6 paper pad. This is Christmas Town. I also used some of the odds and ends, and this is also Christmas Town that coordinates with that paper. And then I used some of these little snowman sprinkles. So these are the other little cards that I created, and these are 6x4. I scored at 3. I just cut down the paper that I wanted to mat it with on the front, and that's the Doodlebug paper. I did an oval punch. This is some of the ephemera, and then I just put a little bow on there. I just finished off the inside with just a white piece to write on. Here's another where I just did a scallop punch with a little reindeer, that Doodlebug paper. Then here's another little Doodlebug where I used the little snowman sprinkles and some of the little dots on an oval punch. And then my last one is using the snow and cocoa paper. This top piece with the black white with the peppermint is a cutout from the paper. These are some Recollections candy canes, and then I did a second larger matte piece behind there with the red and black buffalo plaid. Then on the inside I just have white on that one as well. And again, these are the cards that I created for my monthly card share with Miss Paige and Miss Peggy. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.